welcome to another episode of Wednesday. I want to introduce you to a new artist that I came across on that website that you call the Twitter. The first three pictures in the introduction of the video were created by this wonderful artist by the handle of the Unclean. This individual does fantastic gothic and horror art that Vamphyre would love to adorn his castle in. But you can see Vamphyre has toys here, so hard to adorn my dungeon with art when I have these toys behind me. But these are beautiful pictures in the gothic sense. So welcome to the channel, The Unclean. So today we are going to be looking at a werewolf from the 1964 movie called The Face of the Screaming Werewolf. This was directed by Gilberto Martinez Solares. Starred Lon Chaney Jr., Yuri Berute, G.J. Mitchell. The synopsis is: experimenting in hypnotic regression of past lives, Dr. Edmund Redding of the Crown Institute of Pasadena had discovered that Anna Taylor, in a reincarnated Aztec woman, had recovered memories, and she is able to lead Redding to associates in a chamber in the pyramid. And they come across a petrified werewolf who happened to be played by Lon Chaney. The release date was February 28th, so we know it wasn't a leap year. Maybe, okay, 29 would have been leap year, then you would just leap right over to the movie theater. Okay, stupid joke. 1965 was the release date of this movie, and it was in black and white. I like when the horror movies are in black and white. It brings an air of mystique to it. Then you get the color movies, and they added out the blood and the slashers and all this other stuff, and the Jasons and the Freddys and the pumpkin heads and the pinheads and the pimple heads and all those guys, and it just gets really scary. You know, Vampyre's like, oh no, get the movie out of my face. And I hide in my coffin for a couple days just to get away from it. Scary movies, I like the black and white ones. Nightmare on Elm Street still gives Vampyre nightmares, or daymares, because I sleep during the day. So anyway, let's take a look at this beautiful action figure. So you can see I have two examples here. One is on the card, and one is loose. So we can look at the card right here. Has a picture from the movie, and here on the back is a picture from the movie poster. This is from Chaney Entertainment, so this is Lon Chaney definitely. The consultant was Dr. Mego. The sculptors were Sean Sampson, Cynthia Wood, and Andy Kovault. And the seamstress was Nicole Winslow. Oh, that's a new one for me. All the names are right here, I'm sorry. And right here, a little question, a little trivia. What was the other film The Face of the Screaming Werewolf derived from? And the answer was the Casa del Terror. Oh man, the House of Terror. Okay. And you can see here on the gold sticker it's 7,814 of 10,000. So taking a look at this beautiful werewolf, I'll turn the spotlight on there. He's pretty well dressed. I love the cloth that they have on him. He is completely sculpted in plastic, so they don't have any flocking on him. They didn't add hair sculpting onto his chest, sculpting on hair, which is interesting. But his shirt is obviously torn up. They did a very good job of distressing the material. It's a plaid shirt. He's wearing these olive drab pants that are torn and just distressed. Oh goodness, man, his clothing bill must be very expensive for werewolves. I have a friend who's werewolf, and he goes through a lot of clothes, so he hired his own tailor to make his clothes again. Because Vampyre's sewing machine broke every time I had to sew his clothes for him. So look at the feet on him. Very nice, woofy paws. Goodness. Good articulation on the feet, and the knees, and the legs. His hands do flex, and they do look like paws, and his arms go out so far. And his arms do creep up. On the inside, there's a rubber band that goes in a T formation that holds the legs and the arms together, which is pretty nice. But looking at his head, you can see pointed ears, both sides. He has the lower bite going on there. Big woofy nose. Both big eyes you have. They did a very good job at the sculpting on his head. I like that quite a bit. Mego does not skimp when it comes to their toys. They take great pride in their work. So I do like this action figure quite a bit. So there you have it. The werewolf from the face of the screaming werewolf. Starring Lon Chaney. This is one movie the old Vampyre didn't quite know about and Vampyre has not seen yet. So I'm hoping to see it someday. And welcome to the channel, The Unclean. You are now channel supporter for donating some pictures for Vampyre to show. So check him out on Twitter as The Unclean. It'll be right here, the name. So you can read it and check him out on Twitter. He has very good artwork. So anyway, sun is coming up. Vampyre got to go to bed. So anyway, you guys, you take care. Okay, welcome back to the toy dungeon if I have not said so. Appreciate you stopping by. And remember, everybody, take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Be kind to everyone. You never know what kind of day somebody's having, and be kind to your little animals. They know nothing but unconditional love. If I find out you're being mean, Vampyre will come after you. You don't want that. So, until next time, you take care. And sleep well. Pleasant dreams. Bye-bye.